Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from BEEA S1/1. We are Group 1, so this is our group assignment. Our group assessment title is Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition Scada System. Our group members is Abdul Wafi bin Abdul Rahim, Muhammad Najmi Ashraf bin Ahmad Nazri, Alisa binti Anwar, and me myself, Amir Aiman Muhammad Nazri. So Scada System. First of all, we need to know what is Scada. Scada is Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. It is an industrial control system where a computer system monitoring and controlling a process. It also helps to maintain efficiency, process data for smarter decisions, and communicate system issues to help mitigate downtime. It is also to control geographically dispersed assets, often scattered over thousands of square kilometers, where centralized data acquisition and control are critical to system operations. Most control actions are performed automatically by remote terminal units, which is RTU, or by programmable logic controllers PLC. So there are three generations of Scada system, which is first generation, second generation, and third generation. So first generation is monolithic, which is the wide area networks ones that are implemented to communicate with remote terminal RTU were designed with a single purpose in mind, that of communicating with RTUs in the field or nothing else. As you can see, there's a figure. And the second generator is distributed, which is developments or improvement in system miniaturization and local area networking, which is LAN technology, to distribute the process across multiple systems. And the last is third generation, which is its network. It is to opening the system architecture, utilizing open standards and protocols, and making it possible to distribute Scada functionality across WAN and not just LAN. And there's a figure, you can see first generation, second and third generations.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Alisa binti Anwar. Okay, next I will explain on the typical Scada system. Okay, the term of Scada emphasizes the fact that such control system also collects data from the process, which often includes multiple sites distributed over large data. So, a typical Scada system consists of the following components. The first one is a central supervisory computer system that capable of collecting data from the process and transmitting common signals to the process. The second one is a human machine interface HMI that present the collected data to the system operators and enables them to send common signals. And the third one is the distribute PLC and RTUs that are connected directly to the process for data acquisition and control. And the last one is a communication network that connects the central computer to the remote PLC and RTUs. So the general mode of operation in Scada is for the remote devices to directly control the various control loops in the system, but this device can be overridden by the operator at the HMI if that becomes necessary for some reason. Okay, next is Scada is a system of software and hardware elements that allow industrial organization to. Okay, there are some points here. Okay, the first one is to controlling and monitoring process in real time from remote location. The second one is analyze and calculation of complex the process and maintain according to the control signal. And the third one is data acquisition, historical data logging, archiving and retrieving. The fourth one is trend and alarm generation. The fifth is recipe management for process and chemical industry. And the last one is report generation. Okay, for application of Scada. Okay, Scada is widely used in different areas for chemical, gas, water, communication, and power system. The list of application of Scada can be listed as follows that I show in this slide. Okay, the first one is Electric power system operation and control. SCADA systems are used in electric power generation plants, transmission area, and distribute system. The second one is manufacturing industry of plants. A SCADA helps in management of different inventory items or raw materials, controlling of automatic system in synchronized manner. The third one is the telecom and IT-based system. Okay, management of different RF-based system, communication mediums, and large communication system, including data logging through antennas, can be easily done through the SCADA. Water and sewage treatment plants and supply management. Okay, these SCADA-based systems are used by the state or municipal corporation to monitor, control, and regulate water capacity in the reservoir. And traffic control. Okay, SCADA helps in regulating of traffic signals, control the traffic load flow in railway system, on-road system, and air traffic control. And the next point is lift and elevator control. Okay, SCADA also can be used for lift and elevator controls. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you. So we move to next slide.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abdul Rahim. Right now, I would like to tell up about my part is SCADA system commonly used in industry. First, the SCADA system was used in the buildings or facilities and environment. Facility manager use SCADA system to control HVAC, refrigeration unit, lighting and entry systems. While the mass transit and railway station too using the SCADA for the lift and the elevator control. For the F&B production, food and beverage, it was used to keeping the temperature within a proper range is very important when making and processing foods. SCADA system will be used to monitor and control temperature within these facilities. And lastly, for the industry that used is oil and gas. It was used to remotely monitor and control equipment related to pipelines, pumps, storage, offshore platform and onshore wells, refineries and petrochemical stations and others. Next, I will explain about the example of SCADA system. The example SCADA system that our group choose is the traffic light control. Sensor network based on SCADA system can be used to effectively manage traffic lights in a busy urban region. By monitoring equipment cabinets, municipalities can see when a traffic light goes down, then can be detect a traffic light failure before it happens, repair a traffic light before it fails, heading off collision in an uncontrolled intersections, and lastly, to make sure the network are up and the running for the first responder in the event of an emergency, such as maybe there's a weather control or ambulance that wants to use the roads. Next, I will show you about the simulation for the traffic light control system by SCADA for these programs. As we can see from this simulation was to use to control the simulation of traffic lights if there is disturbance in the road so the traffic lights can be controlled from the server, or the municipalities can control the way of the flow of the road can be clear as fast as possible. Alright, for the simulation. Okay, that's all from my part. Next, we can go to the next panel. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day, sir. My name is Muhammad Najmi Ashraf bin Ahmad Nazri, and I would like to continue for the next part. So, SCADA technique in effectively monitoring and controlling road traffic congestion. In this perspective, effectiveness in the monitoring and control mechanism simply implies the following. The first one is stolen vehicles, detect and report in real time. Road traffic situation is observed, congested lane and free lanes are detected, and vehicles are made to flow according to the sensed environment. The next one is the average waiting time of vehicles on traffic queues are recorded by taking into account the time in which vehicle enter into the traffic zone. The next one is defaulters of road traffic rules and regulation by virtue of vehicles leaving the traffic zone when not permitted are captured and recorded in real time. Moving forward, this is the traffic light and this is the system, and this system can be monitored from afar, and this is the interface, a typical interface used in this system. So we can see that from afar we can observe the traffic light, which lane is green and red, and also from afar we can control the traffic light, either activate the traffic lights or deactivate the traffic lights. So this is the reference that we use to complete this assignment, and that's all from us. Thank you.